Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SirFrogFinest, and welcome to my blind commentary to Season 5, Episode 20 of My Low Pony Friendship is Magic, Hearthbreakers. I have one thing that I need to say before all of this. I plan on doing a lot more dramatic readings in the future. I don't know about a lot more, actually, but I want to do more of those, and I need voice actors and voice actresses. If any of you guys are interested, hit me up on Skype. I go by the exact same username, SirFrogFinest. Currently, the most important one right now is I need a spike. If any of you guys are interested, please, again, hit me up on Skype. And yeah, let's get this thing started. Oh, yeah, this is Christmassy. That's kind of cool. Hopefully this isn't bringing back, like, Hearthwarming Eve or anything like that. I didn't quite like that episode.
Happy Hearthwarming Eve!
Fucking course. We start off this way. Pinkie Pie, I'm gonna fucking strangle you by your intestines.
Hearthwarming dolls, if you want to join us.
Well, that's mighty sweet of you, but we're just stopping in to wish y'all a happy Hearthwarming before we go.
I think it's sweet that your families are spending the holiday together. Picture the most fun-tacular thing.
Pinkie Pie, you're covered in soot. Don't touch people.
It's gonna be great.
No, stop hugging people. You're gross.
Now can we open presents? But tonight is Hearthwarming Eve. Every pony knows you don't open presents till tomorrow.
Some people have different traditions, Applejack. Some people open a present the day before. Some people all open other presents the day before.
It's kind of like our tradition.
Oh my fucking god.
That's not how our family does it, and I reckon it can't be.
Is this gonna be like a running theme in this commentary?
To each their own,
Them repeating what I say a second or two after I said it. This is a running thing with all my commentaries. What am I saying? Surprise! It's a book!
What I always wanted. A book.
I can't believe I called that.
Let's learn some stuff! Come on, press the button! The science button! 3, 2, 1, blast off! Yeah! We did it! Screw my house!
Chancellor Puddinghead Puddings, how about a
Is that
Windigo
a-
frosted snow cone?
Okay. Oh no, it looked like there was kind of like a gay couple in the back. That was kind of nice.
Families together under one roof.
apples and pies together again for the first time.
Is that really the most effective way to combine apple and pie?
I think I just
Oh no, I think
confused
there's a thing called apple pies.
This here's about togetherness. Have you tried the Equestria flight
Can you guys not make a mess of this entire train?
And don't tell Granny I saw.
You guys are all disgusting.
Now hang on, Sugar Cube. You know Hearthwarming isn't just about candy and presents, right?
Yeah, it's about
Uh-oh.
horse
That's your
Jesus.
boring sisterly lecture voice.
Afraid so. A long time ago, the Earth ponies, Pegasus ponies, and Unicorn ponies weren't friends.
Somebody's gonna eat this set. I have a good feeling
I don't
about
like
that.
you either. But then, the icy chill of the Wendigos almost.
Oh yeah, the
iced them
Wendigos, those were a thing.
So the ponies decided to work together, and their friendship drove them nasty critters away.
Beat it, Wendigos.
Triumphant, they raised a new flag to celebrate all 3 tribes, and Equestria was born.
Hooray. See?
What happened to the flag?
I don't think this show's being as predictable as I make it out to believe, but so far it has been
Mm-hmm.
unpredictable.
And tonight, we'll have the traditional Hearthwarming Eve dinner to remember the shared bounties of our ancestors.
We do that too.
Then, we'll hang our Hearthwarming dolls over the fireplace to remind us of the warmth shared on that fateful night.
Hasn't she had a few of these? Or is this just the exposition part? Why do I almost say expedition?
That too. It sounds like the apples and the pies do everything the same way. Of course, we might be related. Hey, I was gonna say that. Stop saying what I'm saying. You stop it first.
Fuck already! You know, sometimes I get a little bit self-aware about how much I say that, how much I just throw the F-bomb and stuff during my commentaries because I believe kids watch my stuff sometimes. I don't know. I don't really. What?
Roof-tastic?
As in, I gotta get on the roof and yell.
No, hold the phone. Dude.
Roof-tastic this is!
What the fuck is roof-tastic? Get out of here with that stupid terminology.
We are friends, Applejack, and after tonight, our families are going to be friends too. Do you know what that means? Number of apples times number of pies is 24 minus my pre-existing friendships plus 1 for Maud, and you makes 5 from 24 is 19 new friendships!
The math there was probably valid, but I don't trust Pinkie Pie with anything other than... Well, I don't really trust her in general, actually, now that I think about it. Hi,
I
Maud.
hope you had fun sledding yesterday.
How'd you know that?
Isn't it obvious? There's specks of extrusive andesite on your hoof.
What an eye for detail.
It's a mountain rock.
I missed you, Maud.
Oh, she's good. How's school going?
If you thought quartz was high on the Mohs hardness scale, wait till I tell you about corundum.
Tell me all about it. Ooh. This kind of looks like a nativity scene almost. I guess we're going back to Horse Jesus.
My super mega wonderful family!
Pinkie Pie is the life and soul of this family, isn't she?
Every pony, meet every pony!
Looks like they're squared off against each other. I think I saw one of them just run back into the
I
house.
am called Igneous Rock Pie, son of Feldspar Granite Pie.
Thou shalt know me as Cloudy Quartz.
You guys haven't been a mile away from your own property, have you?
And to thou comfort our humble homestead bring.
Y'all gabbing with words real funny like. What you say them names were? Iggy? And I'm just gonna call you Big Mama Q.
Okay.
Gaze into the eyes of limestone pie.
Excuse me?
Ma and Pa may own this rock farm.
What the
but I
fuck?
keep it running. Cross me and
Oh my god.
No one's gonna mess with your precious mom.
She's edgy.
or Holder's boulder.
I like her.
Stay away from Holder's folder. There, you happy now?
And you must be...
That's Fluttershy, isn't it obvious?
My baby sister who's only a few minutes younger than me, but she'll always be a baby to me.
I keep interrupting them every time they say their names. I'm not going to remember a single one of
She
them.
wishes you all happy heartswarming.
Guess Pinkie Pie always did the talking for her.
Looks like she does the talking for her whole family.
Attention!
What I say about the boulder?
Oh, just be a second. Every pony gets settled in. There's plenty of room upstairs. And then it's time for heartswarming Eve dinner.
Cool. Is that just like a giant egg?
So far, so good, cousin.
Guess I won't really question it.
Oh, I can't wait to taste their fresh sweet rolls. They're my favorite part of heartwarming Eve dinner.
I feel some
Your bean dip filly myself.
feeling an ironic setup here.
Oh, Applejack.
Perhaps.
Do you think theirs will be even better than ours?
May I dare
Well,
say,
that's a mighty tall
they
order,
walked
but
into an
it wouldn't
entire
surprise me in the
different
least.
set of
Are you
traditions.
excited for dinner time? Because guess who is?
I don't know, they kind of started off on that note earlier. With Applejack misinterpreting Spike and Twilight's traditions. Ooh, rocks. Just like Mama used to make them.
What about hot rolls? And mulled cider? And double-baked pot pie?
What about 6-layer bean dip?
We have rock soup.
Potato. Double baked pot pie, rock soup. Dinner is dinner. Am I right or am I right?
Heat up.
Yeah, you
Did
know
they
what?
make that with
This
swamp water?
is what we were expecting. Right, every pony?
Why is the water green? They're gonna poison your entire family. Like, this can't be healthy.
Is everything all right, Applejack?
Of course. I'm just being a rusty fiddle. Tune me up and let's get back to dinner.
Who writes Applejack's lines? Good God. That one's a total psychopath.
More rock, please. Eat up so we can get to our heartswarming dolls.
Now that's something I know all about.
Okay.
Who wants a heartswarming doll?
Ooh, it's a rock.
Are you saying that rock is a heart-swarming doll?
Yeah, it's all cuddly and shit, isn't it?
Silly. Our dolls are these little pieces. Isn't that right, Marble Pie?
Okay. Well, this is different.
Our dolls are rocks?
How do you... well, never mind.
Y'all don't have traditional crochet dolls passed down in your family?
Of course not.
Oh, you're just a frown factory because you got a weird rock.
That looks like Dick Butt, but he's just like a really sad version of Dick Butt.
What finding what now?
Or maybe like the McNuggets mascot. Forgot who he was.
Your team won.
Ooh.
Apple Bloom and Maud, your team.
We're getting the shipping on already.
Huh? You're gonna be with Granny Smith.
Finally.
Don't think of it as Team Old. Think of it as Team 3. And I'm with Applejack, of course, since we might be cousins.
I think,
So
well...
now that we're all split up, mind telling us what we're doing?
Okay, so is the psychopath on her own?
Pony knows.
Staffholders Boulder!
She's gonna kill somebody by the end of this episode.
3 tribes united to form Equestria. The first flag was sewn by Nimble Thimble. It's tradition to raise a flag on Hearthswarming to celebrate that famous day.
Yep.
Away she goes. But who gets to put the flag on Holder's Boulder?
You mean on the flagpole?
No, silly. It goes on the highest point. And who's the lucky pony?
Traditionally, it's the youngest.
I don't think she's getting the picture here that they run under different traditions.
Will you please
I
tell
feel
us
like that would have
what's
been a little bit obvious at this point, but you know.
I still don't understand.
Earlier today, Limestone Pie hit an obsidian stone. Whoever finds it gets to raise the flag.
It's all just so complicated and rock-based.
Well, that's,
How
yeah.
else would we do it?
I don't know.
They live on a rock farm, Applejack. I
Else is
think
having
that's a
better
little bit
time.
self-explanatory.
Yep. Yep.
Just fuck already.
So, how'd you meet this Iggy feller?
We were chosen by the pairing stone and
Wait,
betrothed
what?
within a fortnight.
The choosing stone decreed,
A-
thou shalt love
A
one
choosing
another.
stone.
And lo, it was so.
You guys let a rock determine your marriage?
I've got to look into this old-fangled choosing stone thing. Do you reckon it knows any apple farming, huh?
Oh yeah.
Indeed so.
What does the rock look
I love Granny
It
Smith.
looks like something that formed when volcanic lava cooled quickly.
Okay, so like igneous or
Have you ever
obsidian?
wished you could turn into a rock?
Okay, okay, Mod.
We have a lot in common when it comes to thinking about turning into things.
Mod, I never realized how much I missed you until you said that line. Hey, it's a picture.
Picture? I've been looking for a real stone, Pinkie Pie.
That would be weird.
Okay.
Do you know what this means? I get to raise the flag, and now it's time to hide the presents.
Y'all hide your presents?
Of course. What's more fun than getting a present? Finding a present.
And everything with you guys is so interactive.
Nobody finds one.
So
I know, it
no
seems like you're
Pony
turning
gets
everything
presents?
into a game.
Not usually.
So let me get all this straight. You're only allowed to eat rock soup for dinner. Then, the pony who finds this rock gets to raise the flag. But not really, because you don't got no flagpole. And to top it off, you don't even get presents?
Well, doesn't sound very fun when you say it that way.
Well,
how
she's all
about you
ethnocentric
picture
and
this?
shit.
Both our families, opening presents, raising the flag.
Sounds horrible.
Picturing it, loving it.
Or, you know, it sounds lovely, I guess.
Good night, every pony.
Good night, Pinkie Pie. We gotta do something, y'all. Pinkie Pie's family never had a real heartwarming.
Is that really what she said?
Well, I'm sure it's what she meant.
Good God.
These are their
Apple Bloom's getting smothered.
I know they have their traditions, and we have ours, but I just want them to see how much better theirs could be.
What if in their basement they have, like, torture devices? Why the fuck did I just think that? And I'm calling that sister a psychopath, and here I am coming up with this idea.
Happened
There's probably a fan fiction on it.
It's hearth-warming apple style. We've been doing everything your way. I thought we could mix it up a bit. Marble Pie, you could raise the equestria flag up this pole because you're the youngest.
Where did
pie.
you get these supplies?
Marble Pie will cook you up a meal you'll never forget. And look, we all get presents without having to find them.
Hooray.
Yeah! This is gonna be great! All the stuff she said!
Yeah, you're totally not imposing your own traditional values on somebody
True,
else.
thou do not favor this madness.
Well, I want to be one big family.
Oh shit, are they throwing Pinky in the middle?
Well, I don't know. Don't make me choose.
I didn't mean to cause
Oh.
a fuss. Why don't we just open presents around the flagpole? It'll be fun. You'll see.
Excuse me. You planted your pole on a fault line.
Oh, wow, you really know your stuff. Good God. Who could have predicted this? No, Holder's Boulder.
Oh boy.
You didn't have to ask them to leave.
They wanted to go. We don't need any pony forcing their way into our family.
This
Oh,
was all
that's a
misunderstanding,
point, I
everybody.
guess.
I know Applejack, and she never do anything bad to any pony.
Oh, she
Look
does things
around,
out of
Pinkie
ignorance.
Pie. It's gonna take me ages to get this rock farm back on track. And how are we gonna lift Holder's boulder? This is all her fault.
Good old-fashioned manual
And it's
labor.
my fault, too. Probably
Or
will
slave
soon.
labor, you know, who knows how far back in time they are.
Maybe in time we'll be friends again. But for the now, it's best if we give them a little space.
I wish we didn't have to. I really like Maud. She's sweet once you get to know her. They all are.
Are you sure about that? I think that one wants your head.
Hearth-warming ever.
Hey, has any pony seen Applejack?
Eh, she's somewhere crying, who knows.
I really cracked the corn this time.
Who writes these lines?
I really popped the pinata this
Oh
time.
God.
Pinkie Pie?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I came here to think. You did? So did I. Oh.
I'm too ashamed to go back up there. Your family, my family, they all must think I'm such a nincompoop.
Yeah, you're a total fucking loser, Applejack. Congratulations.
Pushy, aggressive.
Glad you came to that realization on your
I'm
own.
not helping. Sorry.
I'm sorry I forced my traditions over yours. I don't want you to have to choose between the family you were born into and the friends who love you like one.
She was kind of the middleman in this whole thing. It was kind of bound to happen.
I guess not.
Don't say
It was
that.
kind of a catalyst.
I wish I could stay, but I have a train to catch.
Happy heartwarming.
You
Are you
too.
guys trying to make me sad? Because it's not really working. I mean, it is sad though. I'm just a cynical piece of shit.
So dang important. Well, now their great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather,
Ooh.
Holder Cobblestone, he found that boulder in a dragon's nest.
Okay, so
Over
this thing
the
is an
time of
actual
its
egg.
death. They built a family farm around it.
Perhaps just
Even though it was
encased in
just an
stone.
ordinary rock, it's always brought them good luck.
How did he get the egg out of the dragon's nest?
That is important. I got so caught up in the things they were doing, I never asked why they did them.
Ooh. Well, that's a concussion.
To Applejack from Pinkie Pie, cousins forever.
You just found
Wait,
your
how did
first
she know
ever
Applejack was gonna
heartwarming
take it?
present ever.
Or find it, I guess.
Only Pinkie Pie could hide a present on a moving train.
Wait, you make that sound harder than it actually is.
Stop the train!
Come on, you boulder, come on.
I'm pushing as hard as I can, too.
Are you? I think I remember from her debut episode, she had like super strength or something.
Apples!
What do you want?
I wasn't trying to take your traditions away. I was trying to share ours. I was so focused on us being one big happy family, I thought we needed the same traditions right away. What I should have done is learn about yours and teach you about ours. And over time, we'd make new traditions together. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, don't just stand there. We got a boulder to move.
Why are you suddenly cheerful? I didn't know she had a cheerful bone in her body.
I'm in charge.
Wait, are they getting Granny Smith to push this too? Why? She's gonna like exert herself and die.
I can't wait for Applejack to knock it over next, Hearthswarming.
Oh yeah, that's the moment we're all looking forward to. This is cute.
Marble Pie, you want to wish Big Mac a happy Hearthswarming, don't you?
I think she wants his dick more than anything.
Yep.
I don't know, this is getting really incestuous. If they are actually cousins, of course. Until they figure that out, I guess it's okay for them to, you know, have a little bit of fun.
Happy Hearthswarming.
Happy heartwarming, Pinkie Pie.
Okay.
Engineer from Pony. Maud wants to sing some Hearthswarming carols that she wrote.
Can't wait to hear her singing voice.
The first one is about rocks. They're all about rocks.
Oh.
Hearthswarming is great, like calcium silicate. What a wonderful day. As good as mica or clay.
Oh man, you know, I talk about the writing sometimes for some of the characters and how just totally stupid it is. But at the same time, I love every word that comes out of Maud's mouth, so I guess there's at least something balancing it out. I don't know. So, what did I think of this episode? I actually really enjoyed it. We got to see a lot more of Pinkie Pie's family, and they fleshed them out quite well. Limestone and Maud kind of stole the show with their unique and fun personalities, and they helped make the episode all around enjoyable. The Applejack struggle during the episode was kind of mediocre, because it was just hammering in her ethnocentric views, and how she made a big mistake with her heart being in the right place. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but it lost its charm when she kept making realizations about how her family is different from the Pie family in terms of how they treat Hearthswarming Eve. After a certain point, I'd argue it's pretty reasonable to expect her to catch on, however, it seems she held on to her ignorance with a kung fu grip. But don't get me wrong, that's only really a small problem, because it certainly didn't dominate the episode. It was just kind of used to drive the story forward, and it felt a bit lazy after a while. But all in all, this was a fun episode with fun characters, and I personally found a lot to enjoy out of it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.